Hey guys, I'm Andrea and today we are doing April book haul number 2. The first part that we're doing is actually an unboxing and this is from Amazon. This is my first unboxing and I would love to say it's because I was finally patient this time, but really it's because it just arrived today and that's why I'm filming it right now because I didn't want to wait any longer, so I'm still impatient. But let's just open it. Oh crap, I'm ready. Not doing that again. Okay. Alrighty. And the first book we have is Losing Hope by Colleen Hoover. And this is the sequel to Hopeless. And actually it's more of an alternate viewpoint of Hopeless, where it's told from the guy rather than the girl. And I really enjoyed Hopeless. So I got this one as soon as I finished the other one. So yep, that's really good. And the next ones I'm so excited about. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, the next ones I got were Scarlet and Crest. Ooh, I'm excited. You don't understand, I'm like going on in here. So these are the second and third in the Lunar Chronicle. Cinder was the first one. And basically it's a series of fairy tale retellings. The first one was Cinderella, this one is Red Riding Hood, and this one is from Rapunzel. But they also all weave together to be one big story. And it's set in kind of a futuristic dystopian world. And it's awesome. So I'm super excited about these ones. So that was everything in here except for, well, my invoice. So, next books. The next books were actually really random. I was not planning on getting them, but I was in Goodwill the other day and I was like, hey, let's look at their book. I ended up getting stuff. 4 actually. And let me introduce them to you. So the first one I got was Perfect Chemistry by Simone Elkelis. That's how you say it. It's a love story. You have kind of the bad boy. He's in a gang, he's from the poorer part of town, and then you have the girl who's popular and she has the perfect life and she's rich and blah 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 blah. It's kind of one of those stories where they start out hating each other and then they end up, falling in love. And I love it when love interests hate each other because it's so much fun. Next we have When It Happens from Suzanne Colasanti. It's a love story, and that's pretty much all I know about it. I told you, I'm in this huge contemporary phase, and all I want is love stories. So I got this. I haven't read it yet, but I got it. So that's cool, and love. Next, actually, both of these are Nicholas Sparks novels. I got The Guardian and The Lucky One. I've read one book by Nicholas Sparks, I think, and that was The Last Song. And I like his works and I like his movies, so obviously he does something right. So I got The Lucky One, which I like the movie, so I'm going to get that. And basically, if you don't know, The Lucky One is about this guy who was in the army or marine or something. And he ends up finding this girl's picture while he's across seas. And it's actually in finding that picture that it saves his life. So then he goes to try to find this woman and thank her, and the love story that ensues, obviously, so that's that. And the next one was The Guardian by Nicholas Sparks. I've heard really good things about this one. This one's about this young woman whose husband dies, and it's about her trying to find love again, I believe. And that's really all I know about this, but yeah. The next one is even more proof of the fact that I have no patience, because this was from Thrift Books, but has already been opened because I opened it the day of because I didn't want to wait until I got my next package. No. That would be Across the Universe by Beth Revis. Or Revis. I think that they should have pronunciations next time. I finally got this. I've been wanting this forever because Do you see that cover? That's one. Also, I've heard really good things about this. It's set in space, and space is freaking cool. I believe it's about this girl, and they're in like a cryogenic sleep, but then she gets awoken early for some reason, and all the stuff that ensues there on their fourth. Also, which is cool, I opened this the other day, and like on the inside of the cover, they have like a map of like the ship or whatnot, which I thought was cool. So that's something to explore. And I ended up getting the original hardcover because I think they're way prettier than the new covers. And even though I know the third book will not match the first and second one, I still wanted the first and second one like this because they're way prettier and they're pretty. The next two books I got from Barnes & Nobles. The first one I got was Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover, the same author of Losing Hope and Hopeless. I'm almost done with it. I'm like that far, and hate it. Hate it so much. Colleen Hoover is a brilliant writer. She's very pretty writing. She's a good writer. Music is in this, so there are song lyrics and such, and the song lyrics are very powerful, very beautiful. And this actually comes with a CD. You can play it online, or you can buy it on iTunes, or you can buy the actual CD. And that music is really cool. I really like that music, and I really like the lyrics to it. So I think all that's brilliant. It's just the story. Like, I've been frustrated during the whole thing because honestly, one of the things I hate the most is cheating, and I hate when people cheat, like in relationships. And there's a lot of cheating going on this. There's cheating in the beginning, like actual physical cheating, but then there's a lot of emotional cheating, and I don't like cheating, and I will probably maybe do a review on this. Maybe, don't hold me to it, I'm sorry. But at least in my wrap-up, I'll be talking about this, and I'll go into it more then. I didn't like this, but the music in it is good, and I still think Colleen Hoover is a good writer, so there's that. And the last book I got was School for Good and Evil, and this is a middle grade fiction, and this is by Somain Chinani. Oh my gosh, names. This is about these two best friends. You have Sophie and Agatha, and one is the really pretty, kind of like perfect blonde, like super pretty, super nice to everybody, does all the rest right things. The other girl is kind of darker and not. And it's told that these young children will be taken every so often, I don't remember what the time period. And one goes to the school for good and one goes to the school for evil. So Sophie, she is the most beautiful in the land, or whatever area they're in, so she believes she's going to be taken for the school of good. Agatha's obviously going to be taken for the school of bad. But when it actually happens, Sophie gets taken to the school of bad, and Agatha gets, school of evil, not bad, sorry, and then Agatha gets sent to the good school of good. And it's kind of them doing that, especially because they're both like sore thumbs, like they do not like fit in at all, because Agatha's sent to this place where everyone's so beautiful and proper and prim, like, and nice and blah blah blah, and then Sophie, who's that beautiful proper person, is sent to this where people are all gross and ugly and evil and blah. So it's them going through that, and it's about their friendship, I believe, and this has been getting really good reviews from people I trust, so I really wanted to pick it up because it sounds super cute and super good. So I did pick it up, and that is why I have it in my hand right now. You can probably tell that this is a different day, but I want to add another package because I just got this. And this package is actually courtesy of Elizabeth Olsen. She held a giveaway on her channel, and I ended up winning. So thank you, Elizabeth, for this beautiful, beautiful package. And you will about to see what's inside of it. Oh, it's wrapped. Oh, I've never actually received something that was wrapped. That's so cute. Please. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Take that off. Wow, I am bad at this. I'm ripping everything. Ah! Now that I've thoroughly ripped that card in half, let's get this off. How do I? It's too complicated. Thank you. Ow! Ow, that hurt my leg. Okay. Got the ribbon off. Now, I'm really good at this. I'm not one of those pretty others. Yay! And the book is Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. I know this is a story that this girl, I can't remember her name, goes to Oz. It's more of a Tim Burton Oz than the Oz we're used to. And Dorothy is actually kind of this power crazy evil woman who's taking control, and so it is this girl's duty to kill Dorothy because she must die. Yes. So thank you once again to Elizabeth Olsen. I will leave her information down below. She's pretty freaking cool. So check her out. And yep. Okay. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. That is the end of this wonderful, beautiful, fantastic video where I showed you books that I bought because I have a problem. I have a serious addiction and I need to get it checked out and I need to stop and I need to control myself. But that's never going to happen simply because I don't have that much concern. I don't care that much. I should, but I don't. So, now that you know that I have problems, thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you in my next video.